Akbar talks about her beef with Lemming and Shamar.
Anybody that I really want and I want to get, it don't really got to be no cameras for me to get them. It don't have to be on no platform for me to get them. That's first. And it ain't about me turning down no smoke. When you get in this certain of, I built my name. They didn't. They made a lot of stars. They made a lot of internet stars. They did. But I built my name off ground up, just me and God. So certain negotiations, certain things, Akbar is different from those girls. And that's no shade. It's different. Certain paperwork, certain things have to be handled. It's not the same as them. And that's something that y'all got to realize is levels. You can go over here and get somebody this amount of money. You can't come over here and work that same one with me. I've been doing TV. I've been out here. My face been out in the world. So y'all got to understand a lot of things for me is business now. I done got to a level in my life that if the business don't make sense, ain't no need of me doing it. So all money ain't good money. Let's be real. Like all money not good money. So it's like, and I don't work for crumbs. I don't work for peanuts. And that's just what it is.
All right, so what's going on with this Shamar thing?
Let me tell you, okay.
So you wrote his verse?
Of course I did.
Okay, so you wrote his verse.
He was never finna get on my song and sound stupid.
No shade.
There's no shade. He's not getting no, first off, y'all gotta know how this goes.
Right.
If I say, do you want to do something and you don't got to do it, that means you got a choice to say, I don't want to do it. But if you want to be a part of it, yeah, I want to do it. So when he came to the studio, I was like, you sure you want to do it? He was like, yes. He was like, I do want to do it.
Okay.
Shamar is illiterate. Like, he's off. So I'm not finna argue with him. I'm just finna tell the truth. Like, he can't handle no business. He's incompetent.
I see the difference saying something like that. Like he don't read.
Come on, man. The man really supposed to have a caregiver. It's like not joning him or nothing because a lot of people probably deal with that. But Shamar needs somebody in his corner that genuinely love him, that handle his business. Because everybody that get over there with that boy, they steal. They do things to him, and by him. Let me tell you about Shamar. You can just walk into Shamar's life and you can go put a bug in his ear and say, this person right here taking from you. Oh, this person doing this. Shamar gonna believe it. Shamar is not like a smart. He's not smart. He's late. Even when I asked the manager, I was like, so what's up with him? She was like, he don't comprehend. Like she was telling me what was going on with him. And this night, I'm not being funny, y'all. I promise y'all. You know what I'm saying? Here is the thing. The internet made Shamar famous as a joke. Like he don't get taken serious. You see what I'm saying? It's like a joke. And the kids love Shamar. So, in some way, a lot of that had went to Shamar's head. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I put him on the record because my daughter told me to, and my cousin. They was like, put him on the record. The whole situation with Shamar is he never wrote nothing. He never paid for nothing. I did everything, and I still was going to give him 10 points of the song.
So did you pay him to get on the song?
No. Why would I pay him?
Did he ask for some money? Like I can't really understand what he's saying, so I didn't watch the video.
A lot of features that I have done, I ain't got paid for. That's not the business. Like, you don't get paid for everything. Like, you don't got as much clout as me. You ain't done what I have done. So if I'm asking you, like, do you want to be a part of the record? I'm telling you, you don't have to do it. So if I'm telling, it's like you can say yes or no. When I got on the phone with the manager and talked to her and told her, I was like, he don't got to do the record. He don't want to do it. I'm like, this is like some fun stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some internet viral stuff. That's all I said. And he got on the phone. He was like, no, I want to do the record. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. I can ask somebody to sit here and tell you the same thing. Like, it's no reason. First off, the song was already doing well. The song was already at 100-some thousand without no feature.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a big head. I done so much independently. Like, I don't need a big head. You on my
So what was the
page?
issue? What he was saying? He wanted to get money? Like, what was he saying? I don't understand the issue.
None of this. I just found all this stuff out when he got over there with Zeus. And by me and Zeus is going at it, and they know what's up with me. And first off, let's go back. November the 24th, I posted this DM between me and Lemming, and was like, hey, y'all, at Shamar asked him, do he want his teeth done? Right? Because I got in a DM and said, do Shamar teeth. And when I got in the DM and said it, he said, bet. I posted this DM and said, y'all at Shamar asked him, do he want his teeth done? Right? When I do that, boom. Zeus to Shamar. You got to understand the reason why I know what I know is because my cousin is the one has been helping Shamar with his business, and he have not gave her a coin. She's been just helping him off GP, like putting all his stuff together. Shamar flew out like when it was snowing in Atlanta. Whatever day it was snowing in Atlanta that was just recently, that's when he flew out over there. That's when they reached out to him. You get what I'm saying? Shamar don't know no better. Everybody knows Shamar don't know no better. So you could just go and tell Shamar anything and he's gonna go for it and say it. I'm not finna get on here and beef with Shamar and do all that because it's not necessary.
Yeah, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what I look like? Everybody know that boy has a problem. Like he's not, you know, he's not in a place where he can really argue with me.
Who took his glam and stuff? Well, he did that.
No, what glam? What did he get glam for?
Did he get his shit done like for the video and stuff?
No, because he came late. I was gonna cover all that. He came late, and listen, we called, we was like, is you coming? I was like, you ain't gotta come. The video, I had already paid for the video. The video was gonna get done whether he pulled up or not. He was like, he didn't know the lyrics to the song. And he wanted me to send the record to him. And I did let them do a video of the record, like in the studio, so you heard what was said. You get what I'm saying? So he ended up taking that. He ended up coming late. Like I had to pay for extra hours for the studio to film. Like I had to pay extra hours, but I wasn't tripping because at the end of the day, it was like, all right, you know, this is my song, so I supposed to pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? I told him and the manager, our muscle, that you're not getting paid. I'll cover your glam and all of that, but he was late, so there was no way I can cover glam. Glam was on set. Two gifted hands was the makeup artist. We had a stylist on set. He came how he wanted to come, and I wasn't tripping on how he came because, you know, it's like, this is what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because what he told me on the phone is that he already had his stuff done. So that's what it was. It was just like, for me, when he came to the studio, he was wanting to freestyle. I said, no.
Yeah,
no. This is the first time everybody was saying, this is the first time he sounded like something on this record.
But my whole thing to him, like, you gotta stress yourself, like, with that whole situation, because it's like, it's simple. I asked you, did you want to do it? I spoke to your manager. You agreed to do it. You came late, cost me even more money, and you want money from me? Like, what? That's what? Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's what that gave, and it's me being honest. I can add people on the live that was there in the studio. Like, I didn't write nothing down. I went word for word for him. He didn't know how to pronunciate certain things. He was late. He was late on the beat. So I had to really coach him. I said no. And you know, I was patient with him. So when he flipped out on me, I was like, dang, like what? You know, I'm like, what? So it was really, I was going to make money regardless. Y'all got to understand, this is how I know a lot of y'all don't know the industry. Y'all don't know the business of music. If I'm giving him points, that means he was going to make money. Who is this girl right here? I got a block.
I can't see the comments no more. They're not coming.
No, they are.
I'm talking about
y'all got to know the business. If I'm giving you 10, listen, people don't even get 10 points and ain't wrote nothing.
What's,
I'm being
all right, so break that down for me. What's 10 points?
So the producer gets 50.
10%?
Yeah, that's points. Yeah. This is how it is. The other 50 goes to the writers.
Right.
So, that being said, he didn't write nothing. He ain't paid for nothing. Guess what I still did?
Still did him a favor by giving him
did. He don't have none of his business set up. None of it. No business do he have set up. Do you know what I came in doing? Hey, what is this Spotify? What is this? I need all this information. From this what I'm on the manager about. Hey, if he don't got this, I'm finna pay for it and set it up and he can have all his stuff. Before
that was nice.
I'm the one that was finna do all that. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. The manager say to me, like, Akbar, he got this. And I said, whatever he don't got and need help with, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Right? Y'all don't know the business. It's people that don't write a coin and don't get nothing. They probably get 1.5, 2% off a song. If that, y'all don't know what y'all talk about. 10%, if he ain't wrote or paid for nothing, that is great. What else what he was supposed to get? I'm lost.
No shade. He get more than enough.
He getting more than enough. Then pay. Like, listen, he don't know how to rap. I'm the one that coached him how to get on beat and say what he got to say. I'm the one in the studio that was like, no, stop it. He can't say it like this. Go back in here. Because once again, my son was already doing what it's supposed to do. I was never finna let nobody get on there and fuck it up. If he didn't do what I needed him to do.
You don't have a home health aide or like one of those.
Got none of that. Let me tell you, I'm finna get back to the bottom of it. So my cuz called me. She was like, I was like, so what's, I said, I need his information. Come to find out, he don't got, the girl done stole all his money.
Oh my God.
The manager girl who I was talking to that was handling all his stuff, they say she stole all the money. My cousin is on the phone with Shamar helping him. No. My cousin is on the phone, she be helping him. He don't give her no money. I got on the phone. I had just got back in town. It was like last week. It was last week. I just got back in town. And I say to Shamar, I said, I'm going to help you get a manager. I said, you need a manager, somebody that really care about you, that really is going to help you. Mm-hmm. I said, I don't want nothing in return. Do y'all not know he don't understand the business? He don't understand that if somebody gets you booked, you get them their 10%.
Yeah.
Your manager, okay, that's 20%. You got to get them 20%. After the booking take, they little fee out, manager get theirs off top before you touch your money. He don't understand that because he's in company. Like, he don't go that far to even know the business. And before even any of this, let's go back.
Hey, don't do it then. If you ain't going to do it correct, don't do it.
And that's what I was saying. I'm being honest. Like, I'm not downing him or talking bad about him. I'm telling y'all the truth. Like, I done been around him. I done had a conversation with him. I know how his mind is. Shamar's mind is like on a 6th, 7th grade level. Listen, no shame. Like, he's on like a 6th, 7th grade level. If you sit there and you have a conversation with him, you will understand. Like, I done sat right there and had a conversation with that boy to know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Shamar is going to people going to keep stealing his money. They're going to keep taking from him, and they're going to keep running over Shamar. But Shamar don't know. He don't know. You get what I'm saying? And you know how it's people out here that's finna be in your face, like, smiling, like, oh, this finna happen, this gonna happen. And then they study gonna be behind your back taking from you. That's all it gives for him. Nobody is ever gonna, like, and then when you don't know something, that's why I didn't argue with him. That's why I didn't go at him. You know, I would have went at anybody. You know how I am when I'm mad. But I never really got mad at him. I gave him grace because I know Shamar don't know. Like, I'm not lying. Like, I don't owe nobody no. Like, even you seen the screenshot, right? Mm-hmm. My biggest thing with Lemming was, this is why me and Lemming got into it. If you trying to say that, and I know when they reached out to Shamar, this month. This month is when they reached out to Shamar. You know how I know? My cousin is the one that was handling all Shamar business. So when I'm on here and I'm studying trying to ask, I'm like, so when y'all reached out? I was finna catch him in his line and my cousin, the one that handled his business. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know they wasn't in talks with Shamar. Because when it first happened, and I posted the screenshot November the 24th, I posted the screenshot and I say, y'all, ask Shamar, do he want his teeth done? The manager.
So what's the thing with that? Why y'all going at it? Like, why y'all going at it? Why it even matter?
Okay, that's what I'm trying to explain. I posted and said, thank you, Lemming. Like, I'm excited for him. I said, thank you, Mrs. Put the play together. I'm so happy you did this. That's all I said. Pull up the screenshot. I put it on my mama. I was like, I'm so happy. I was giving gratitude. Like, I was very excited for Shamar to get his teeth fixed. But I knew that Akbar put the play together. I went mad. I didn't need no credit. I'm just typing like, dang, he really did do it. So I'm showing gratitude to him. Like, thank you so much for doing his teeth. You see what I'm saying? And what got me upset, but I already knew it was been shade with them. Because when I dropped the record, it was just a lot. You know how you could just tell. But one thing I could say, the fans DMing me, they kept saying, Akbar, they mad about this song. And they mad that the song is going how it's going. That's what people were seeing what they was doing. So after that, I posted the same DM that I posted November 24th and asked Shamar, did he want his teeth done? I posted that same DM. I did not know why it was a problem. I didn't know. And I knew it was something bigger than that. So when he posted and he was like, people missed out on their bag for some teeth, it never gave Akbar missed out on no bag because Akbar was never planning on working with y'all no more. And it didn't have nothing to do with Shamar. It had something to do with what happened to me on that show and how they tried to play with me. That's what that was. It wasn't even about the girls and what they was trying to fight and do all that. It was other things that had happened that they know should never happen on that show. That if I wanted to say, hey, I got a lawsuit, I could do that because they know it didn't supposed to happen. They know that traumatizes me. They know that I'm going to see, right as we speak, I got a therapist that I'm going to because of the incident that happened on the show. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, they know why I was never coming back to that show. You get what I'm saying? I was never finna do no more business with them. You know, even on the internet, y'all see. Normally, I would have went off. I would have did all of that. But I did not do that. I only said what I said. You acting too sassy. You get on here. You want to talk crazy to people. But you can talk crazy to those girls. You can't talk crazy to Akbar. And that's just what it's going to always be. Like, you didn't make Akbar. We do business together, yeah. Whatever happened on that show, which I won't, get into, but it went against contracts. It went against everything.
You know I was about to ask you, but...
Yeah, I know you was, but you already know what happened because you in my media circle. But I'm not giving it to them. But a lot has happened, and a lot of stuff didn't supposed to happen, straight up. So that's what, y'all got to know. Y'all, it seems like a lot of people will do anything for a piece of money. And I'm just not there. I'm well off. Like, I'm happy. I'm blessed. I'm financially unstable. I'm to take 20, 30,000 to hush up and do all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to do that.
You don't have to. But I do. Send me that's funny, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll be quiet, loud. Send me all the quiet.